Check this out.
Grapevine.com, man. Yeah.
Your boy's back, R-I-Z-L to the A, you know, DGVTV, doing the bigger and better. Shout out to everybody giving us those tweets, Facebook. We see the love, represent. So we're giving you love back with an even bigger and better episode. So straight to it, we got Divine, we got exclusive news for y'all for what's been happening in the City of Kings, hip-hop wise of course. Straight after that, we got my boy POY, exclusive interview, you don't want to miss that. We're dropping them my bombers, right? Straight after that, we got MAC, exclusive bars are going to be dropped for y'all, man. He goes Vanak all day. Bigger Tina Joe. Yeah, you know how we do, man. We carry on looking fresh, hot to death as usual. Straight after that, we got an exclusive video, My Bomba. If you haven't checked it out, man, you definitely don't want to go nowhere. DGVTV bringing it straight to you like that. 2013, we here, baby. Let's go. Yes, we're back at it. G-Man Lee is dropping a new mixtape, people. G-Man Lee is dropping a new mixtape with his boy Frost. It's going to be called, yes, wait for it, Watch the Gussie Throw. I don't know what they're thinking about, but yeah, it is what it is, man. So maybe we might be having some, you know, Jay-Z disses up in there, or some Kanye disses, or maybe on some Kanye beats or something. I don't know, but we're gonna keep you informed and up to date with what's happening. So make sure you're on the website. We'll definitely try and get you all the links and downloads to that particular mixtape. Moving on along, we got Tariq's dropping a mixtape on the 8th of December. Yes, 8th of December. You know, party season, we in the groove and whatnot. You definitely need to get a copy of that one if you're going to be in the partying season. It's going to be called Trench Warfare. Sounds like, you know, they're getting in there with their gears and whatnot. I think I'm already suited up, about to go battle or something like that. But yeah, Trench mixtape, Trench Warfare mixtape, by the way. Yo, sorry for that. It's definitely going to be going down. You need to get yourself a copy. So make sure. Alright, whatever that means, man. Alright, moving on along, we got our boy Karma. Yes, Boy B, Basil Bad Boy, and of course Trigger May Raja. They got a dope mixtape called Fate. You need to go on the website. I repeat, go on the website, download that tape. It is crazy. 20 hot bangers from start to finish. They just took it, nailed it, and they sent it to wherever. So, you know, you need to get on that SoundCloud and download it, and you know what I mean? So we got the link for that as well. And by the way, don't forget, upcoming event, 24 November, the big launch. Yes, we're going to be launching all the hottest CD releases for this month. For next month as well, and for the end of the year. It's all about Grapevine keeping it going from the top 5 rap charts. Sure, yes, you've seen the artists Kid Ego, Mac, go at it and go crazy. You know, so this is your only time for you to see them live in the flesh. I think Kid Ego gonna be going nuts, bananas. He's got that new track coming out, you know. Shout out to Bulawayo, Zumba, where's Zumba? Yeah, you know, so definitely make sure you come out. Bigger Tina Joe Mac, the boys gonna be there. You know, we're looking smart as hell. Definitely. He's got that new banger as well. Shogolos are in there as well. You know, we're doing our hip hop thing inside there with the house thing as well. But until then, make sure you just keep it right here. DGVTV, baby. Back at it, ladies and gentlemen, moving on along. You know, right now, we're about to give you an exclusive interview with POY. Yes, you are in the truth. This is the time where you get to, you know, listen up closely to what all these guys were thinking when they're putting together their projects and what their next projects is all about. So POY, yes, you already know him from the Mabomba video, dropping bombs on his videos. Yeah, you know, so shout out to him. So definitely we're gonna do this and y'all gonna learn more about Proud of You and what he's all about. City of Kings represent, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it. You know where it's at, man. DGVTV Doing it big as usual. Looking fly. Yeah, grapevine clothing all day. But yeah, before we get into that, the whole looking fly business, I got one special guest who always looks fly, yeah? Yeah, man. City of Kings, one of the legends of hip-hop in the city. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you can sue me too. Yeah, man, we're chilling here. POI.
What up, what up?
Proud of you.
How you doing? How you doing? You know what it is?
Yeah, man, we're looking fly fresh to death. Yeah, we're doing the interview right here. We're in the truth. You know how we always do around about this time. Yeah, so let's get straight to it, man. POI, what's up? What's happening, fam?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
is going on. A lot of
Yeah.
work. You know how it is. We keep working all the time. All on the grind all the time.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Let's take you back to the start. When did this whole rap thing, come to fruition? How did
Man, I think I started rapping when I was about 13.
13?
Yeah, when I got to high school.
Okay,
That's when I
okay.
started taking it more seriously, started writing rhymes. I remember the first rhyme I ever recited was Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Lauryn Hill is like one of the best lyricists, besides the fact that she was female. I love the lyrics, like the first line I ever kicked that I recited was like, I play my enemies like a game of chess when I rest, no stress. Yeah, that was the line. Yeah, that's where it all started. And from there, it was a development of, writing my own songs, coming up with my own material, coming up with choruses. Until now, where I'm at a stage where I'm even doing songwriting for other people. I'm doing compositions for producers. I'm making beats for people.
Wow.
I've got a whole bunch of young artists that I'm working with, grooming them. So it's been a long journey. And my earlier days, I was really like the hardcore freestyle kind of artist.
In the battles.
Yeah, the battle kind of artist. That kind of thing.
Man.
Until I grew to it, to understanding the whole business of music.
Definitely.
Because music for me right now is a very big business, and the way we take it in terms of how we treat our art. It's a balance between balancing the art and the commercialism of the actual art itself. So yeah,
That's crazy, man,
that's the
because
background.
I remember 15 Minutes of Fame, you got someone shouting about Mr. Pilcher.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I know a whole lot of people, Plumtree guys will relate. So obviously your stuff was real, it was relevant to the time and whatnot. So from 15 Minutes of Fame to right now, let's just try and run down through, like the whole Fame trilogy. I remember you trying to explain to me.
Exactly.
I mean, for
Like,
the fans, I'd love to know
for the fans,
what was
man.
going on in the...
Basically what it was, like, if you listen to my music, like if you listen to music nowadays, like I'm in Zimbabwe, I'm in Bulawayo.
Right.
Like everything I talk about, I try to make it as realistic as possible so people can relate to it.
Right.
Like that's why on 15 Minutes of Fame I was shouting out my old high school teacher on my album. That's being realistic, like I was talking about stand up and fight.
Right.
I was being realistic in the situation I was in. I'm a boy from the ghetto. I'm from Range Mall.
Right.
Which is like 15 Ks out of Bulawayo.
Exactly.
And I was saying stand up and fight, and for me to be on national radio, be on national TV, and have that kind of recognition, it was like wow. Because we basically started like when we started True Art Entertainment as a record label, which is my record label.
Right.
It was over $2 budget. We had nothing. We had like one or two CDs. Gave one to Peter Johns, gave one to Otis Fraser. Hoping these guys would play our music. And luckily our music got played, and from there it was history. But like I was saying, basically I wanted to have concept albums with a continuous concept. So that's why I dropped 15 Minutes of Fame.
Okay.
After 15 Minutes of Fame, I dropped After the Fame.
Right.
And then after the Fame, I dropped an album called Almost Famous.
Right.
After I dropped Almost Famous, I dropped another album called Famous.
Right.
Which I did a very big video, called Enjoy.
Right.
Which translated into a track that's a very big track called Run. So all this was work where I wanted to show continuity in terms of the brand. Like if you look at my brand today, like the POI Proud of You brand, because it is a brand. It's like I started rapping in around 1999, trying to break into the music industry around 2000. So this is 12 years later.
So this is 12 years later.
Yeah, this is 12 years later.
So that's
and
crazy.
what's great to me is like we're still relevant right now. We're still sounding so fresh, looking so fresh. Like we just came out yesterday.
That's a nice thing because right now you're saying 12 years later, and a whole lot of people are now taking notice.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, we've got the award show, the Zim Hip Hop Awards, which started off last year, and this year you nominated. You took it last year, right?
Yeah, last year we won an award for the Zimbabwe People's Choice Award.
So the people were voting.
So yeah, people were voting.
So the people's choice.
So you know how it is.
So the people are digging.
You know how it is. You know. So yeah, we thank people for the support. You know, because it's for me, it's all about the fans. As long as you have a fan base, it keeps you going because you know you get email, you get mail from different people telling you we like what you're doing, this is nice, we enjoy it. That's love, you know, because for me, I always believe the more love you give out, the more love you get back in. Definitely. Like for the Zim Hip Hop Awards this time, off my brand new album, we got nominated for 3 awards. Wow. We got nominated for the best hip hop male artist, best video, and for the best album. Wow. So for me, it's a big deal, especially coming from Bulawayo, because in Bulawayo, it's 10 times harder to break into the music industry. Definitely. So to get nominated for 3 awards is like for me, it's a win because I'm like, wow, man, whoever thought same dudes that started off, we couldn't even get CD covers. We couldn't even, we had no resources, nothing. We were just starting from scratch, you know, just trying to rhyme off beats that were made in bedrooms, recording on microphone. Earphones were being used as microphones, and we were trying to come across. And today, for me, that's why today when I run up in a studio and I meet kids, and kids have got the opportunity to be in studio, and they're not taking it seriously. It puts me on the edge because I feel like, hey, but we didn't have these chances, we didn't have these opportunities, but with the little that we had, we pushed until we're on this level now.
My style, haters you can talk about me, man, I don't even care, cause I'm hot this year, don't drop this year, hip hop is here, legendary, visionary, exciting experience, rappers still in the lab, doing experiments, with the pen and the pad, I spit off the top of the, till I get my capital, I represent the BYO, till I get that dough, everybody better hit that flow, when I hit that flow, it's liquid monsters.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Word.
Does that take you back?
Yeah, that takes me back to the clip.
Man. If you just joined us, we just played POI is just a clip from the Enjoy video. We had a run clip in front of it. So we just wondered, what happened there? What was that all about? How did you come up with the track? What was the thought process and the video, the songs, the lyrics? What was that? Just take us back.
Like the track itself is a very tribal, hybrid hip hop joint.
Okay.
Like if you listen to the chorus is a very ancient Shona chant. But if you listen to the lyrics of the actual song, they're very hip hop, very to the point. I'm talking about, you niggas jacking my style, they copy my slang. I'm talking about what was happening at the point where I was feeling like in the hip hop industry, a lot of people weren't being very creative with what they're doing. Okay. And secondly, if you listen to the lyrics, I'm like, legendary, visionary, exciting experience. Rappers still in the lab doing experiments. Basically, like I said, I'm real, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I listened to a lot of Tupac when I was growing up.
Okay.
Like the way I want to make music is a lot of artists get on a track and they're talking about, I got a Bentley, I got so much money, when they don't have it. If I'm on a track and I'm talking about I got money, I'm saying I got money. Exactly. Like I'm being for real. And if I'm on a track and I'm like, hey, today I'm broke, I'm being for real with that. And like if I'm on a track, it's like, because music is about evoking emotion in people. Right. And I figure you can't really evoke that emotion in people if you're not real.
Is POI single, mingling?
POI is not
single. All the ladies want to know,
POI is not single and mingling. fortunately. Yeah, I have a very good better half of me actually. Like this, I've got a woman who's with me. She knows herself. You know yourself, baby. Anyway,
He's not gonna say names.
Yeah,
He's not gonna say
names,
Come
but
on now.
she knows who she is. Like, look, I think this woman is like one of the most powerful women I've been with, because she understands me. Like I'm a very difficult person to be with, because I'm always on the grind all the time. I'm always working. I'm always moving. I'm always doing things at my pace. I wouldn't say I'm very short tempered.
Okay.
Like if you push me hard enough, I'll crack.
Oh, for real?
So I have a woman.
Hey, yo, we're getting through that. We're getting through that right now.
I think I have a woman who's very loving, kind, understanding, and very intelligent, as well as beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beauty, brains, everything, man. Hey, lucky you, man. So but with all the famousness and getting things done, comes a lot of people talking.
Yeah.
Streets is talking, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that. My bomber video.
The streets is.
Yeah, man. The streets is. Exactly. So I'm not even gonna ask you the question, but there's been some publication that has been saying certain things about the video. Walk us through the video. Like you got certain personalities in the video that are being terminated.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you come up with that?
So what happens in the video is that this guy who's supposed to terminate these targets in the music industry has been hired by this media mogul who happens to be Cyclone Ree, beautiful chick. So what happens is the setting for this video, the song is called Mabomba. Mabomba is a Shona word meaning, directly translated, it's bomb.
Okay.
But if you listen to the lyrics of the song, Kanewewe, when you're saying Urgu Bomba,
right,
you're saying something that people wouldn't expect you to say.
Okay.
Like you're saying something that's sort of offside. Like suddenly fuel prices started going up, and someone wrote a letter to the ministry and said, hey, why are fuel prices going up, yet world fuel prices are going down?
Okay.
That means that Urgu Bomba.
Alright.
Ma bomba. You check. So that's what it means. So in the video, what we wanted was this Terminator character would terminate certain targets in the music industry.
Okay.
So, and we had a point, because if you listen to the second verse of the song, it talks about the fact that a lot of Zimbabwean artists are not being creative. But all they're doing is they're just taking music from America and doing it in Shona, or doing it in a local language, which is not creative. If we don't create new music, the future generations have got nothing to feed off.
Okay.
So in the video, I wasn't really targeting specific people that appeared in the video.
Alright.
All we were doing was saying, these are the biggest artists in the Zimbabwe. We're going to take their images and use them as the targets that are being bombed in the video.
Okay.
And the reason we did that is like, look, we always say, like I was saying, it's about being real. Most of these people, I've met some of them.
Right.
And I wouldn't take Jay-Z or 50 Cent or Lil Wayne and put them in my video.
Yeah,
because that's pointless. It doesn't make sense, because I'm not in America. I'm in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. Okay. So I'll take someone who's in Zimbabwe and use them as an image that I can use on my video. Unlike taking Jay-Z and 50 Cent and Lil Wayne and putting them in the video.
So in all essence, there is no bad blood.
No, there wasn't any bad blood initially.
It's just a creative
initiative
of a video.
Creativity,
to say you're taking it to the next level, but acknowledging that there are people that are doing big stuff as well. Exactly. And by your video obviously being on online presence all over the world,
Hype magazine,
a whole lot of people are gonna look at that video and say, why is that guy being terminated? Who is he?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay, alright.
So it's indirect promotion. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Magabombo.
Yes, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Yes, we got Mac in the studio, in the booth roundabout now. He's about to kill it, so make sure you get your ears peeled up, you know what I mean? Ready for them bars and punchlines to hit you in your face. Otherwise, you know what it is, man. DGVTV, we give you that exclusive. MAC Mac in the booth, representing for BYO, City of Kings and Kulumane, Bega Tina Joe, exclusive.
Spagat kaput vandaag boy. DGVTV, the great fans, one. Mina, get them trimping. with no hoes. Ngolisa matafula until I get the most hoes. Have the fly chicks asking, Ubani low. Cause in this bag of Tina t-shirt is phenomenal. Nitty thanks ma, like I didn't know. You got some nice lips, you wanna give me blow. Mina ninja sekasi, ngcela ukuluma show. Until you come, but I'm kulumi ngokubuya show. And ngidlula impugani, ngokuba fly. That's why la mativa lana gimba sibasha. Hard to get, ngibatola in a single try. Have a good time, then extending ngibachele ba. It ain't my fault. Having a party, what did you expect? Are we met in a party? Sama iskati. Manju chela bante gas, kunomtagat. Jaffa Boban, la mas gene micimbini boys, Charlie 6-pack. 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 Asina daba kuvai, kuchaifa Boban. Gene micimbini boys, Charlie 6-pack. Mas gene micimbini boys, Charlie 6-pack. Mas gene micimbini boys, Charlie 6-pack. Mina nezinje zami, we always hustling. Jealous petition. Engela Vaseline, abantwana bafile ngami asking who is he. Ngoba ngiqala ukucupha before you even hit puberty. Sibheka thina show, DGVTV. Shout out to the team. You know we running show. Kasi boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging with us. School is over. We have to wrap. We have to bounce. You know what it is, man. So yeah. Don't forget, give us that feedback at Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We're still at it. Grapevine.com website is still running. So before we go, we got that exclusive POI Mabomba video in case you haven't checked it out. And don't forget to vote for him if they definitely needs your vote. Represent for BYO. Represent for wherever you're from. Zim hip hop, baby. We're growing like that.
On a whole nother level with my brand new style and my brand new bezel. Who you know spit rhymes like these. Got love for mummies from here to overseas. Takapenga, this one's for Linda. Shumba yazopinda, then my beats, kicks and snares. Dope hooks and punchlines. Inga Zagora, my tactics, gorilla. Touch Midas, age golden. Inipano, don't stop, keep flowing. Shorty saying don't drop, keep going. Kubapano, Kushika Mount Darwin. I win, never lose. Irkubamba Kuma Avenue. Never lose the 8, we playing open gates and I'm calling the shots, so drink up, get your glass up. Nirkufamba nazo boys, they're first class, and I'm the leader at last. Yeah, I'm the leader at last. I am king of mambo. I am king, I am king, I am king, prepare notice me like Zoba. I am king of mambo. I am king, I am king, I am king, prepare notice me like Zoba. I am king. Vanhu vari kudya nemaridhom ekuJamaica. Vamwe vanotora machune kuAmerica voimba neshona. Zvonzi vanogona hapana pano. Machinda game over, I'm the game holder. Nobody move till I say so. Wanna so check my legacy. Many come and go but still I stand. Dokonzeresa pese panosvika vanhu vonakirwa. Vofara vafana nevasikana. Hapana chemahara tiri kumhanyisa pepa. Not playing over here, on a level over here. No doubt we own this. Zvatoitika wakatarisa so witness. No test like litness. Vane godo ngavataure vongomira pasaidi.